All right, welcome into my ever first snow round here in the Pacific Northwest. We don't get much snow, and in my 3 years of playing disc golf, I've never had a snow round. So I'm out here today. It is 34 degrees, fresh snow on the ground. Oregon State Hospital, hole 1, throwing it down the hill. All right, let's get it. All right, pretty good drive actually. This is one of my least favorite holes, but just because it's so difficult to get a birdie look, but not bad. I'll take it out here. I slipped a little bit, got probably 150 feet into the pin. This last year, I won a fantasy disc golf league and I won 5 discs, which is super fun, super cool way to compete for something. And I got this tomb, infinite disc tomb, that I have yet to throw. So I'm gonna give it a go today. We'll see how I like it. Okay, but that felt really good. Yeah, that just cozied up. I've got 10 footer for par. I'll take that every single day on this hole. Every single day. I am a tad bit worried about my putting today because my hand is freezing already and it's only been 1 hole. Putting's a lot easier when you can put it within 15 feet. All right, I think I might have my first birdie look of the day. Would be really interesting to see the pros play a full event in the snow though. I think that'd be a lot of fun to see. I guess there's the issue. It's harder to put the correct pace on the disc because my arm's still cold. All right, well, I am even through 4 holes, which is pretty common occurrence out here. I usually like to pick up a birdie between 2, 3, and 4, but just out here to have fun today. Whew, turned that guy over. The Falk is still pretty new to my bag. My buddy Bryce put that die on it and it looks sweet. It has the same flight numbers as the Westside Hatchet, which I've had for a long time. I don't know if it's the plastic difference or if the numbers are just slightly off between the two, but the Falk has felt more stable than the Hatchet ever did. So I'm still learning how to throw that disc, and with the cold, I really wanted to put some juice on it and I ended up turning it over, but oh well, still gotta look. Oh. Ended up a foot shy. Almost got some metal. Dang it. Oh well. I almost turned that over. It might be time to throw a new rive in the bag. I have had that rive for quite some time now, and it has been my workhorse distance driver, and I almost turned it over. It didn't. It continued straight, but it might be time for me to grab a new one because it's not doing the exact same thing that that it used to do. Made it pin high. I'm just 100 feet to the right. I mean, I guess it's uphill, so I didn't have the opportunity to really fade on me. Didn't quite get the power behind it like I wanted to give it an actual run, but landed on the slope flat, caught some snow, got another 10-15 footer. I don't know if you could see it from where I had you, but right before I released that putt, my foot slipped and it threw off my release point. First bogey of the day. Oh well. Usually I like to hit the right hand gap and have it fade into the basket, but anything over this little road up here, just fine. Oh goodness. Woo. Woo. All right, well, I don't usually have to deal with that. Oh, my whole backside's wet now. I don't think I dropped anything. I guess I should have checked. Oh no, I'm falling apart. Okay, jump putts, not great for the snow. That came out horribly. And I juiced that one. Dang, back-to-back bogeys. All right, on to the next one. 2 more holes to go. So there's this guy on YouTube that I started following a while back, Nate Turner. Dude is so good behind the camera. Like, I know I haven't done this a whole bunch, and I'm still learning how to find my cadence and what exactly I want to do, but I love his videos. If you have not checked out his channel, please go check it out. I'll put a link in the description below. Great content, great follow on Twitter too. Just a good dude. So, all right, hole number 8. Well, it was supposed to go past that tree and not hit it, but oh well. I don't know what happened with that one. The ground came up and just ate it for some reason. I don't know. I am very proud with how I've putted today, actually. I felt very confident within the circle. It makes me feel good because I don't practice that often. All right, so if you've made it this far, let me know down in the comments, what is the worst weather you've ever played in? This snow really isn't too bad. I haven't minded playing in it. The worst weather I ever played, me and my buddies went out to Blue Lake and played. It was 40 degrees, 20-mile-an-hour wind, and just pouring rain. And we all played atrocious. We went like plus 27 out of Blue Lake. Just a horrendous weather day. Still had fun because it's us out disc golfing, but man, that was a brutal round. One of the reasons why I brought that tomb out today, which I have really enjoyed actually, I just put this up nice under the basket, unfortunately is because I lost my suspect. I've had this Lucid Suspect in my bag forever. My wife bought it for me. I think it was the first disc she ever bought for me. And it was my bread and butter upshot approach disc, and went into a creek and I lost it. So that's why I'm throwing this in the bag. Got to try out some new approach discs and see what I can find. I think I'm gonna pick up a new Suspect because I really enjoyed the disc, but I'm gonna miss that one. That's gonna be the one that I'm gonna miss the most. She's been so supportive in all my disc golf stuff, and having that in the bag meant a lot to me. But who knows? Maybe somebody will find it and return it. I've had discs gone for 8 months and returned before, so crazier things have happened. There you have it. That finishes out 9 holes here in snowy Salem, Oregon. Glad you guys could come along with me. All right, well, until next time, I'll see you out on the course.